All right, we are going to do a hypothesis test. I wonder whether the stock market is related to the net income of a movie. So I randomly select 29 movies. Now you may be worried that 29 is not above 30 and that means we can't do this exam. But you must remember that for regression, it's not the magic number 30 anymore. I want to go look at my residual plot. So we have our data. Here's our original XY plot. It looks like maybe when the stock market goes up that the income of the movie goes up. But here is the residual plot I want to look at. Do I see a pattern? Well, there might be a curve here. The problem is my opinion might be different than your opinion. Some people think my opinion is weird. I have no idea why. The point is, if you see something wrong in the residual plot, and the question asks you to talk about what you see in the residual plot, then you should put in there what you think there might be, some sort of linearity. On exams, I make it very obvious so that everyone agrees what the problem is. But for the homework, if it looks like there's a problem in the residual plot, still do the problem anyway, because otherwise it's a matter of opinion. So, I am going to look at this data here. Oh no! Did you notice it gives me the t-score and p-value? That's no fun. That takes away half my work. So let's start with our null and alternative. Our null says the slope is 0, which means there is no relationship between the stock market and the net value of a movie. Alternative would be the opposite. Any relationship. We're not saying a particular direction for that relationship yet. I am going to do an alpha of 0.08. Why? Because an 8 looks like a piggy snout. Next, I'm going to do a t-score, which will have 27 degrees of freedom, n minus 2. And my t-score is going to be 1.28 divided by 0.441, which gives me 2.90. Plugging that into my t-applet with 27 degrees of freedom, 2.90. This is a two-tailed test, so I want to flip it and take that number and double it, which is 0.00734. So I would reject my null hypothesis and conclude there is a relationship between stock market and movie index. If regression hypothesis tests seem harder to you than what we've done before, something is wrong. It should be easier and faster. And now, I need to get this back home before my wife finds out I lived in the Halloween box.